Hello and welcome. In this video, we will take a brief look at some essential data utility functions in Apache MADlib which can run at scale within Greenplum. I've listed some here that are repeatedly needed in data science use cases such as summary statistics, pivoting, encoding categorical variables, and more. I'll walk you through a quick demo of the first two right now. So let's move over to the Jupyter notebook, which is connected to a small Greenplum instance running MADlib version 1.12. Diving into the summary function example, we have a table called houses, which is all of these features, house price, number of bedrooms, and so on. And if we were to do summary statistics on that, we'd call madlib.summary, give it the input table name, the output table name, and these options, which we can consider default at the moment. When we look at what's coming out as output, the output table has one row per column of the input data table that was chosen. With things like data type, number of distinct values, mean, variance, min, max, etc. listed much like our summary function. One nifty feature, much like other MADlib functions, is if you provide a group by column and run that, you'll see for each unique value of the group by column, you will have summary statistics presented in the table. Moving on to the pivot function, we have a small data set called with 3 columns here. And the pivot function MADlib is madlib.pivot. We give it again the input data table name and output data table name and all of these different columns which are necessary, like for instance piv being the pivot column that we're interested in. The output looks like this, and I'll break this down a little bit, which for instance, if we look at the value in this cell, what this is saying is for ID 1 and piv equals 10, this cell contains the sum of all the val values. So that's the aggregate sum of all val values. This process can introduce some nulls. There can also be nulls in the piv column. And so there are more options in the pivot function that you can add to this argument list where you can choose what to do with these nulls. That is in a nutshell the summary and pivot function details. I hope this was useful, and thank you for watching.